Today on Houston Life, one local family's tasty tradition that has lasted 20 years and why they say it's important to keep it going for years to come. Then from the Army to the big screen, local actor and veteran Adrian Lockett shares his journey to Hollywood. Plus, exploring the rich history of Galveston will take you inside two spots on the island you'll definitely want to add to your list. And how local favorite Good Company is making the holidays easier with their annual pie drive-thru. All that plus a very special guest today on Houston Life.
Live from Studio B and KPRC2. Houston Life starts now.
Well, cheers, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Houston Life. So glad to have you with us today. I'm Derek Shore, along with this guy. You know him, my better half, Brandon Bork.
Hi there.
Cheers. Actually, today is the 23rd. Did I say it's the 24th? You know what? I just read the words. Apparently, it's not Christmas Eve. It is the 23rd. We are live here, and it's good to have you back. It's been a minute, Brandon.
Yeah, it's good to be here. It's been since May.
Since May.
Thanks for having me.
And what a year, right? I mean, everyone was talking about 2020. We were so excited for the year to end. 2021 arrived, and it's, you know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but we're going to focus on the good of the year, right?
Ready for 2022.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, the last time you were here, of course, Brandon was at the Manil collection for 6 years, working at the museum, and you made the choice to just jump ship.
I did. I jumped ship. It was sad. I was very sad to leave an institution that I love so much, but I joined a new organization, a tech company here in Houston that focuses on education, and it's been great. It's been a learning curve, but it's been a very, very busy time.
Well, and in between all of his work responsibilities, Brandon still has time to, you know, cook great meals at home, and we've had a good time this year, right? We've slowly ventured out and seen a few people.
Venturing out, seeing people, getting settled into the new house, unpacking a little bit still. But yeah.
And this ice skating photo, this is actually, look how little Connor and AJ are, the Courtney's boys. This was 2 years ago. This was pre-pandemic. And it's been so great. I mean, you've always had such a great attitude, Brandon, being part of our KPRC2 family. There's little text man. I know he loves you so much. And I feel like you're just one of us.
I feel like one of you guys, especially like when we run into your coworkers, Zach. Yeah, you guys always make me feel so special and welcome.
Justin, Zach, there's Sion, Taisha, our friend Nick, Andy Sirota, that was a little road trip we took over to watch Ryan and Marshall get married, Frank Billingsley, Andy Sirota, and of course D.
Queen D.
Dominique.
She's the best.
So we've had some good times here at KPRC2, and it's been great that you've been willing to come along for the ride, Brandon.
Oh, I love being here. I think it was Olivia maybe upstairs that said, we got to get you on the payroll. However I make that happen, I'm ready to sign the paperwork.
Well, so you interact with a lot of our viewers, our Houston Life viewers, on a regular basis, and what many people might not know is that Brandon is constantly giving me ideas for the show and saying, oh, you need to talk to this person, Tabitha Brown, the vegan chef we had on a few weeks ago. You've been saying for years we need to get her on. And one of our favorite guests of all time, the reason she came here is because of you, Brandon. Who was it?
Heather McMahon.
Heather
love
McMahon.
her. She is funny, hilarious, she keeps it real. Yeah, and I was like, you've got to get her on your show. And she came into town, and you guys made it all happen.
Well, you made it happen, and it was so great to see her. Here's the thing, for all the Heather McMahon fans out there, trust me, we've been working hard behind the scenes to get her to come back to Houston. We were told... She did come back to Texas, right? I think she toured in San Antonio, hit a couple other
Dallas,
cities,
maybe.
But we are working hard to get her back in Houston. We're trying to convince her, but you know, she did it recently. Hopefully we'll get her back. So Heather, Chris, if you're watching, you need to come back. How about that?
Yeah.
So something happened to us the other night, which happens on a regular basis.
I don't remember.
You don't even know what I'm going to say. So we went to the Pentatonics concert. You all saw that.
Oh, yeah.
And it was great to see so many viewers. But someone asked us if we were brothers.
Oh, all the time. It happens all the time. And I think like when she asked it, I was just like, oh yeah, haha. Just kind of like walked away.
No, we just, we say no, we are not.
I think we were like more shocked about it the first couple times, but over the years we just sort of respond to, like, someone calls me Derek or someone calls you Brandon, we're like, yeah. We're just like, yeah.
We have become interchangeable. The number of times people have looked at me straight in the face and they say, Brandon, I love your show, man. I love your show. Or recently we were on a plane and we were seated right next to each other and the flight attendant looked right at you and said, Derek, I love your show. And you kind of pointed at me. And so then he looked at me and said, Brandon, I love your show. So there's a lot of...
Your nieces, they call me Derek.
I know.
And you Brandon, and we just respond and go with it.
Well, my mom still calls me Heather. Hey, by the way, if you guys want to ask any questions of Brandon or of me, then message us on Facebook. There's actually a Facebook post on the Houston Life page. We're going to be getting to some of your viewer questions in just a moment. In fact, do you guys want to just go for it? I think we have some of them now, right? We haven't seen these questions. We didn't look at any of the Instagram or Facebook pages, so we're going to answer them. The first one is from Clarissa. Clarissa, what are your favorite holiday movies?
Ooh. We watched The Elf recently. That's a good one.
That's a cute one. You love Home Alone.
Home Alone, The Holiday.
And I had recommended to our viewers A Very Corgi Christmas.
Oh, I loved it.
Beatrice, our producer. Oh, I loved it. Here's the thing. Do y'all ever watch like the Hallmark Channel or these like Christmas movies that are maybe, I don't know, how do you say, low budget? And somehow they find like the hottest guys to play.
That's
like,
how they hook you in. Next thing you know, 4 hours later, you're still in the bed or the sofa watching these movies.
Yeah, A Very Corgi Christmas. Oh, and there happens to be like a beautiful man playing the single dad and a beautiful mom playing the single mom. Spoiler alert, they get together in the end.
Yep.
How about that? Okay, Brendan, you do the next one.
Let's see. Do you two always agree on where to eat in Houston? We're creatures of habit. We tend to go to the same places.
Yeah, Nancy's
all the
Hustle,
time.
Tiny Champions.
Tiny Champions.
The Grove, Brass Tacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never really disagree, honestly, like about anything.
Whatever's like, I don't know, whatever just sounds good, but it always ends up being the same place. When we lived downtown, Bravery Chef Hall was just the go-to every night. Because we could do sushi, we could do Vietnamese, we could do pizza, pasta.
It's so true. Those food halls downtown, if you haven't checked them out, go check them out. The Blind Goat, I think, is still my number one.
So
Christine,
good.
if you're watching, we love you so much. Okay, number 3, who takes longer to get ready to go out? That is from Greg. Greg, that's a very good question. Do you want to answer, Brandon?
It's you. I think it's you. I can get ready in 10 minutes.
So we bought something about a year ago that was life-changing. You guys want to write this down? I had never heard of this before. It's called a blow dryer.
We fully invested in one.
And you know what? It is life-changing. Now, I mean, you blow dry the hair, and it does take a minute. It probably takes literally a minute or 30 seconds. Brandon is usually, he is the most patient person I know, because typically on any given day, our schedules can be crazy. And if we have to go somewhere, oftentimes he is downstairs and just waiting patiently while I finish up.
Yeah. You're usually like, be down to 2 minutes, and then it's maybe 10 minutes late. It's not bad, but we're not too far apart.
It's amazing I even get to the show on time every day at 3 o'clock. All right, favorite place to vacation from Rochelle.
Oh, I have no idea. We love going to California.
Yeah, and seeing family.
Seeing family.
Brandon's family is local. We don't see them as much as we would love to. My family's in Salt Lake. I don't know. It's, New York City maybe is number one.
So good.
And when we were first dating, we went to Ireland because Courtney Zavala told me I was stupid for not taking the time off work. She's like, there's no award at the end of the year for perfect attendance. Go to Ireland.
Yeah.
So that was lovely.
It's on the list. I want to go back.
Okay, do you want to do some more questions?
Let's do it. Who gets to be the big spoon? Do y'all take turns? We do.
And that question is from Alan. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Big spoon. Should we explain this for viewers who might not know about the big spoon and the little spoon?
I mean, it's just who holds.
It's like the holder and the
who.
holdee.
Yeah.
We take turns. I would say all night, we sort of shift back and forth.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, let me hold you. So I can, I don't know.
Okay,
it just depends like my comfort level of the night or if I'm like ready to go to bed.
And you know what? It also, my fellow Houstonians, it depends on whether it is July or it's December. And I got to tell you, this December weather, we go from having the AC on to having the heat on to the AC on, all within, a few hours.
With a quilt, without a quilt, with a comforter, no comforter. It's just...
It does make it a bit uncomfortable to sleep. Okay, but thank you, Alan, for that question. You want to do the next one?
Sure. What's one thing you love about each other, and what's one thing that drives you crazy?
This is from our producer, Heather. Thank you, Heather. It drives me crazy. Oh, okay. So every once in a while, Brandon will, like if he's getting me like a water bottle, he'll fill it up and he will put the lid on so tight. I can't even. I'm like, what? It's just a water bottle, just gently.
I have a fear if I put a water bottle in my backpack, it's just going to leak all over like my computer and just spill.
Okay.
But then you get mad if I don't put the cap on my nightstand.
That is true. That's the other thing. He will have a large jug of water with no cap on the nightstand. Everything else, I mean, that's all.
Yeah.
You're perfect.
You're perfect.
You're perfect.
Oh.
No, okay. There's got to be something. I imagine that your list of things
that drive me crazy
about me.
No.
Drive me crazy. That was a great movie, wasn't it? Man.
It was a great movie. Nothing drives me crazy. One thing I love about you is like your patience and just your drive. Like you've pushed me to do things that I didn't want to do and encouraged me to
I know, but that's boring. What's the bad stuff?
I mean, I don't know. Dishes in the sink. No, I'm kidding.
I don't leave dishes in the
I know
sink.
you don't. I can't think of anything. I really can't.
You can't think of a single thing that bugs you about me. Come on. Our viewers, we're all family. We're all friends. They're not going to judge.
I can't. I really can't. I swear. Nothing.
Okay. Well, I guess we're moving on. Barbara writes in, who is better at wrapping presents? He definitely is.
But you are too. I mean, it just depends. Like I sometimes I want to put all the energy that I have into the idea of wrapping presents. Like I want a color story and the ribbon and just I want to make it nice. But
a color story.
Yeah, a good.
Like I said, he's the better one. I think we have a couple more. Let's speed through these.
Favorite board game, card game to play with a group of friends.
From Rochelle. You want to say it together? Settlers of Catan. Yeah, Catan. Settlers of Catan. If Mario and Joel are watching, they'll know. You know, during the pandemic, we had our little quarantine crew. We had 4 people we saw the entire year, I swear. And Mario and Joel and Taylor Swift. We would get together and we would play Settlers of Catan every weekend. It was the bomb. And you know what? I won a couple times even.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
When are y'all finally getting a cat?
From Producer B. When are we getting a cat?
We have 2 stuffed cats, not live stuff, not actual animals. They're pillows.
We do not have stuffed cats, for the record. Ew. We're taxidermists. Y'all didn't know, but it's true. No, they're not stuffed. They're like toy pillow cats.
They're pillows, yeah. So those are our cats.
There was a stray cat in our last house. There was a stray cat that we were feeding, and he was a cute little orange cat, and we fed him. Brandon made a little bed for him on our front porch. Every morning, we would wake up, and we would be like, "Cat, go back to your family. Why do you love us so much?" And he was just sleeping there on our front porch. We fed him, whatever. We took care of him, and then one day he bit and scratched me all at once.
I mean,
maybe he just
don't want
story. Why did I share it? Okay, let's move along. Still to come on Houston Life, one local family's tradition that has lasted 20 years. But for now, let's check in with Joe Sam, who is serving up a slice this afternoon. Joe, a slice of pie?
Yeah, we have the whole pie here, an entire pie, and a lot of people have been lining up. We have another car just lined up to pick up their pie here at Good Company. This is their annual drive-through that they're doing for the holidays. When we come back, we're going to tell you all about the tradition that everybody is craving a taste of when Houston Life returns.
What you know about me? Just what the people say.
Welcome back to Houston Life. 'Tis the season for tamales, and Brandon, of course, we all know that for many Texans, it is the go-to food to celebrate the holidays with family and friends.
That's right. KPRC2's Kathy Hernandez has a look at one family's tradition and their plan to make 70 dozen.
This is the one special day out of the year that we actually get to sit around a table and share our time.
It's been a Flores family holiday tradition for 2 decades, all centered around making tamales. This year, they'll cook 70 dozen with pork and chicken.
It really does make you feel good as a parent when you look at the table and you see your kids, your grandkids, everybody participating in Tamale Day.
Mrs. Rosie Flores started it all. She's in charge of the most tedious work.
You start with masa and you add the broth from where you cook the pork butts.
The masa is a corn-based dough.
You have to spank the masa. And the key is once you've patted the masa, your hand should come clean. That's how you know your masa's ready.
And right next to Rosie, her infamous list, kind of like a naughty and nice list.
I put down who showed up, and if somebody showed up late or didn't show up at all, that's noted too.
The laughs keep coming as Christmas music plays in the background.
And we have those that are spreading the masa. We have those that are putting the meat in the masa, in the tamale. Then those that are bagging it.
Rosie's son could be considered the best spreader in the family. That's the part you spread the masa onto corn husks.
I call it old school, which is the spreader like this. To me, new school is one swipe, bam, you're done.
But it's not easy for everybody.
And then on top, little pressure, and then just slide it down.
Sitting around the table, Frank remembers some years when they sold the tamales to make ends meet.
We're so grateful that these little tamales yet mean so much to so many people, and they've gotten us through some hard times.
But mostly, they share with family and friends.
These are by far the greatest. But I think it's because there's so much love that goes into them.
A love they pray continues for generations to come.
I hope that they enjoy it as much as we do, and hopefully this tradition will carry on with them and their kids.
Oh, yeah. The flavor.
Okay, I'm hungry now. Is it just me?
So good, so yummy.
So our friends Joe and Natalie, they do the tamale thing, and I mentioned it to my mom. I think we would need some instruction, though. What a cool tradition.
I think we should join them next year.
I think so, too. Yeah. Do you have any holiday traditions you guys do?
Not like super tradition-y, but my mom and I would make a gumbo every year.
Oh, yeah. And you and your mom, you make a good gumbo.
Perfect time, yeah.
You know, our producer Kat was telling me last week, they stay up all Christmas Eve. They stay up until it's light out on Christmas Day. That sounds exhausting, but super fun. All right, well, why don't we get to our question of the day? From opening gifts at midnight to eating grapes on New Year's Eve. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. What's an unexpected holiday tradition you have? Let's get to some of our viewer comments. Sharon writes in, we always do Christmas with the kids on Saturday before Christmas. That way they never have to pick between us or the in-laws. I also put SpongeBob Krabby Patties in their stocking each year. They're in their 20s now, and they still expect them. That's so sweet. That is sweet. And I like that, because a lot of families have to kind of divide and conquer if they, if they have a traffic jam of who to celebrate with on Christmas Day.
All right, and Robin writes in, after eating and opening gifts, we have a full-on Nerf gun war. I think my grandchildren look forward to it more than the gifts.
Okay, that sounds really fun. And also, we live in Texas, so we can do that this time of year. Isara writes in, we always play LRC, which is left, right, and center, at the end of the night on Christmas Eve at my parents'. So fun. My 10 siblings, their spouses, nieces, and nephews. Look at that smile right there. And
so
I think
cute.
she's carrying a whole wad of cash. We got to start playing that game, Brandon.
Playing the wrong game.
That looks fun. You can join the conversation and post your traditions on our Houston Life Facebook page. We'll be sharing more of your comments a little later on. Well, of course, the holidays, Brandon, can be great. They can also be a bit stressful. And if you found yourself rushing around to get everything done in time for the holidays, Good Company is helping you check off one more thing from your list.
That's right. Their annual pie drive-through is in full swing, and Joe Sam is there now. Hi, Joe.
Hey guys, so I'm driving up through the pie through drive line. Right now we're getting ready to get out and get that tasty, delicious pie that everybody has been craving and talking about. And of course, we're going to be talking to one of the owners here who's going to give us all the information about this amazing drive-through. It's an annual tradition that happens every year. And here he is now. Levi, this has been absolutely great. We've seen a lot of people. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people have been already coming through, right?
We sure have. You know, it's we've been doing this for over 30 years with having a drive-through pie booth, and it's just it's really neat this time of year to share our pecan pie with so much of the community, and it's just become a tradition for so many people.
It really
to serve
has.
our pie at their Christmas dinner. So
it really has. You guys are taking the stress out of it. Really, really good for people. Now, I kind of got out of the car, but people don't even have to do that. They stay in their car. You have a staff on hand that's packing the pies for them, and they bring it right to their car, as we can see here.
Yeah, we make it as easy as possible. I'm sure if you want to stop in and get out of the car and visit with us, we'd like to visit too. So.
We love a good conversation, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
This is going to be great for a lot of people. Tell people what times you guys are going to have this going on throughout the week.
So we're here today till 5 p.m. And then we're here tomorrow on Christmas Eve from 8 to 5. and we make it really easy. We have a 2-lane drive-through here, and a bunch of smiling faces, and weather's nice out today, so it's good. It makes it easy.
It's Houston Christmas weather. That's what it is.
That's exactly
because
right.
we don't have the snow coming down. We have the nice heat. We can wear our short sleeves and enjoy some good pecan pie or pecan pie. We say pecan out here, right?
That's correct. That's right. That's right.
This is going to be something fun because I'm going to have to taste a little bit of it just to see why it's been such a tradition here and why it's been going on for so long. I haven't tasted yet, so you're going to have to hook me up, right?
All right. Yeah, I got you covered. I got you covered.
All right. We're going to try and bring some back to you guys too, Brandon and Derek in the studio, but I'm hearing that these pies are flying out of here quick, so I'm going to try my best to save one for you.
Joe, listen, that is so nice. And secondly, I am so excited for you to try your very first Good Company pie. I mean, you'll feel like you've died and gone to heaven. That pecan pie, there is nothing like it in town. So have fun, and we'll check in with you in just a bit. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious.
So yummy
right now. All right, when we come back, we are headed down to the island to take a trip through Christmas past at the beautiful Bryan Museum in Galveston.
And later on, meet the local actor and Army veteran making his way to Hollywood. Don't go away. Houston Life will be right back.
Welcome back. If you're planning a trip to Galveston, there are 2 spots you've got to add to your list. The Bryan Museum and Moody Mansion. Both are filled with rich history, and right now they are decked out for the holidays. First up, the Bryan Museum. This museum is incredible because not only does it create a timeline of Texas history, it really paints a picture of the history of the American West.
Yes, and that gives any visitor who comes an experience to really just bring Texas history to life and understand the story of how we became Texas. Over 70,000 historical artifacts, documents, pieces of artwork, all related to Texas and the American West.
70,000 artifacts. Not sure if we can see them all today, but can we try?
Please, let's do it.
Okay, why don't we go to the next room? And this really sort of captures Texas history.
Yes, this is what everybody thinks about. You know, basically this is our cowboy gallery, right? From the female cowboy to the African-American cowboy. Everybody has a story within Texas history. I mean, we mentioned, Spanish colonial. That's how we got started. We really want to make sure everybody remembers just how diverse the whole story truly is.
There are these rooms on the main level, but there's also upstairs and a downstairs. What will people find in those locations?
So downstairs, that's where we really tell the story of the orphanage itself. So you get to see what it looked like in the 1900s and then how it was restored today and see some of the stories of the kids who lived here. And upstairs is where you're going to see all of the beautiful artwork from Warhols to Remingtons. We have it all in our Texas Masters Gallery.
Melissa, thank you so much for the tour today. It really was incredible. I can't wait to come back.
We're so happy to have you all here. Thank you so much.
It really is so beautiful. I cannot wait to go back. I know I just said that, but if you would like more information about the Bryan Museum, you can head to our website, HoustonLife.tv. Have you been, Brandon?
I have not.
We got to take you down.
We walked by it.
And we have a little Christmas ornament that says the Bryan Museum on it. So they're in our hearts, right?
Yep.
Until we can get back down. Still ahead, we are continuing to explore Galveston's past with a visit to the historic and majestic Moody Mansion.
Beautiful. And we'll get a check of what is coming up on KPRC 2 News at 4 when Houston Life returns in just 2 minutes.
Welcome back to Houston Life. Derek Shore here, along with Mr. Brandon Bork, who's filling in for Courtney. Are you having fun today?
So much fun. It's just, I'm in like the holiday mood.
Good. Is your mom watching?
She is watching. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Susan. Glad to have you watching. All right. Well, thanks to all of you for tuning in today. Let's get more of your responses to our question of the day. We asked, what is an unexpected holiday tradition at your house? Kevin writes in, growing up, we always got to open one gift on Christmas Eve before we went to bed. And when we got up, Santa had come. My parents always made the holidays special for me and my brother. Great memories. I love that, Kevin. We always opened a gift on Christmas Eve as well.
We did too. And Kendra writes in, grew up with the Feast of 7 Fishes on Christmas Eve, an Italian tradition.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Cynthia writes in, throw salt out in the front yard at midnight on New Year's Eve for good luck. Interesting. Do you just throw it straight out or over your shoulder?
I don't know. I've never heard of that one, but we could try it. Yeah. And Sylvia writes in, we have 7 grandchildren, and we bought 7 Christmas trees.
Wow.
So that they could decorate their own tree. Each year they decorate it on Christmas Eve, and then they get to open the gifts from us, the grandparents. Then on Christmas Day, they open the presents from Santa Claus.
Oh, wow.
That's
commitment right there. 7 trees, but I bet the grandkids really love that.
Have a blast, yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun. We, as we have gotten older, and now that we have so many little ones in the family, we actually do not open gifts at our house, you know this, Brandon, until it's dark outside on Christmas Day. Because I think it like makes the day sort of last a little bit
sort
longer.
of draw it out, yeah.
You have to pack your patience at our house.
Pack your patience.
Some people, like, the moment the sun's up, the living room is torn apart, right? All right, why don't we check in with all your friends over in Studio A, Brandon?
Let's do it.
Christine, Caroline, Andy, what's up?
Hey, friends.
Hi, guys. Yeah, Brandon, my mom wants to know when you and Derek are going to stop by for Christmas cocktails.
Oh, we are so ready.
My mom met Brandon at the wedding and was like, oh, we're definitely adopting.
She's a blast.
Cool. Tell her we'll be there at 5 o'clock.
Okay, perfect.
We can get to Michigan by then, right?
Ready.
Or hot cocoa and peppermint schnapps, or iced hot cocoa and peppermint
Sounds
schnapps.
so nice right now.
We're gonna need the iced peppermint schnapps because I mean the temperatures, Caroline, it's pretty toasty out there. The temperatures are creeping up.
Oh, the temperature's definitely warming up, but hey, if you like Christmas at the beach, this is gonna be the year for you. You can see live from Galveston, we've got mostly sunny skies, waves rolling in, temperature, sunshine and 75. Any other time of the year, we would say this is a perfect forecast, but it's Christmas time. People want to be wearing their sweaters, but it is way too warm for that. You can see outside here in Houston, the camera's shaking a bit. That's because we've got gusty winds coming from the south, sustained about 15 miles per hour. That's raising up these temperatures. In fact, right now, 76 in Sugar Land and out in Brenham, 75 for Lake Jackson. And as you can see, everyone's got those intense winds. Those are going to be continuing as we go through the next several days. And this is what's going to be making us so abnormally warm. Mostly sunny skies out there, and the reason why is actually because of a big high pressure system. This is what's keeping us sunny, it's what's keeping us hot, but big changes coming on the west coast. In fact, that's a big winter storm that's going to be dropping up to 6 feet on some parts of the country. We'll be talking about that more coming up at 4 o'clock, but if you're heading out to walk the dog, here's Bonnie in her adorable little harness, all ready for the walk, and temperatures looking fantastic, staying in the 70s. Coming up, though, we're going to be talking more about the breezy warm conditions and potentially record heat for Santa, guys.
Ooh, oh boy. All right, Caroline, thank you. Here's a look at some of the stories that we are following for our news at 4 o'clock. A jury has found a former Minnesota police officer guilty of 2 manslaughter charges in the shooting death of Dante Wright. Prosecutors say Kim Potter shot and killed Wright during a traffic stop. Potter says she mistook her gun for her taser. Our legal analyst, Brian Weiss, will join us to talk about that verdict.
Plus, 4 people were hurt after a fire broke out at the ExxonMobil facility in Baytown overnight. 3 of those 4 victims were so badly hurt they had to be flown to the hospital for treatment. The very latest on this investigation coming up at 4 o'clock.
And a pandemic surprise you don't want to miss. The special way one family is celebrating this Christmas after 2 years of isolation. These stories and much more when we see you in about 25 minutes, gentlemen.
Oh my goodness, guys, I just got chills seeing that video because we've seen so many images of family members being separated by glass. So looking forward to seeing you all at 4 o'clock to see what that's all about.
All right, guys.
See you then. All right, well, a journey through Galveston's rich history would not be complete without a visit to the Moody Mansion, which is even more stunning this time of year when it's decorated for the holidays.
It is so beautiful. I met with Betty Massey, Executive Director of the Mary Moody Northern Endowment, to learn more about the Moody family history and their strong ties to the Galveston community. Betty, thank you for having us at the Moody Mansion. Stepping inside really is an experience, and this building has so much history. It survived a bunch of hurricanes, including 1900.
Absolutely. It was built by a widow named Narcissa Willis. She finished it in 1895, left it to her daughter, who put it on the market in the spring of 1900. She had 4 bidders, W.L. Moody Jr. included. W.L. Moody Jr. held his bid, and the family celebrated Christmas here in 1900.
And the Moody family really played a critical role in developing Galveston.
Absolutely. Colonel William Lewis Moody moved here in 1865 following the Civil War, and he went into a variety of businesses. Initially, cotton and everything you could imagine other than growing cotton. And then the family built their wealth and helped build this community from there.
The home has been restored and preserved beautifully. When visitors come here to Moody Mansion, what can they expect to see? And this really is great for all ages.
Absolutely. They're going to see 2 floors of the house that have been fully restored with original furnishings. During the holidays, of course, they're going to see it decorated for Christmas. This tree behind us is one among several large trees that dot this main floor of the house. To your point of something for all ages, on the ground floor is the Galveston Children's Museum. We welcome visitors to the Children's Museum as well as to Moody Mansion.
And Mary Moody Northern, she was quite a collector. It's evident based on the ornaments we're seeing on the tree.
Mrs. Northern was a preservationist in every sense of the word. She preserved architecture, but she also preserved her family history and her own personal history. The ornaments on this tree are Mary Moody Northern's ornaments that she collected over her lifetime. And it's beautiful any day of the year, but particularly at Christmas. Mrs. Northern loved Christmas, and we feel like we're honoring her memory in decorating to the nines, and the decorations will be up between now and January 6th.
Lovely. Well, Betty Massey, thank you so much for all the work you've done to help preserve this historic treasure in Galveston.
Thank you.
It is such a beautiful building. And Brandon, I know this story really sort of focused on the history of the building and what's inside, but also what's outside is so beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Do you remember the day we walked by and we were smelling those beautiful, like, were they lotus
Magnolias.
trees? Magnolia trees, yeah. So get on down to the island if it's been a minute. You will be glad you did. All right. We will have a link to learn more about the Moody Mansion on our website, as always, HoustonLife.tv. Coming up, find out how Army veteran Adrian Lockett found his way to the big screen. There he is right there. He is live in studio. We're going to have a chat right after this when Houston Life returns. Welcome back to Houston Life. He started his career as a mechanic in the military, but then soon made his way to Hollywood. And in less than a decade, Army veteran Adrian Lockett has already shared the big screen with stars like Will Ferrell, Kevin Hart, and Terrence Howard. And the rising actor who calls Houston home now joins us with more on his incredible journey. Adrian, welcome to Houston Life. It's so nice to meet you.
I appreciate it, man. It's nice to meet you guys.
Merry Christmas and welcome to Houston, because you're a brand new Houstonian. I understand you moved here about a year ago.
Correct.
Tell us, let's back way up. You're from a place called Butler, Alabama.
Right.
Population about 10,000 people.
Right.
So it's a small town, right?
Small.
Talk about your life, because you had some interesting jobs. I understand you were working really long days, 12 to 16-hour shifts, making tissue paper and paper towels.
Yeah. The company was called Georgia Pacific. It's actually a multi-billion-dollar company, man, and it's actually a great job if you want to build a life and you don't mind going to work every day and coming home. It makes a great life.
Yeah.
I was okay with it at first. It was a dream job, and then 12 and 16 hours, I go in and I work the shift and I look in the mirror and I was like, man, you're too young to be doing this, you know, like killing yourself 14, 16 hours,
Those are
12
long
hours.
days.
Yeah, and then I go in on my off days sometime and I ask myself, man, what is it that you really want to do, you know? And I thought about it and I said, well, I always wanted to be an actor, but I've never seen nobody go before me and do it. So it was always like, it couldn't be done. So I was like, okay, I'm making enough money. I'll just take the money and I'll make the mistakes until I figure out how to make it happen, you know? And here I am.
Okay, so that really is incredible. I know along the way you worked as a barber as well.
Yes.
Then you joined the Army. So you were in the Army for a minute. Look at this photo. This is from what, 2009?
Yes.
So about 10 years ago, you had taken this path.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about the steps that you, thank you for your service, by the way.
Thank you guys.
And the steps that you took to create the life that you wanted. I mean, a lot of people might say, and I'm sorry, you probably get this question all the time, but how did that happen? Did you just pack up and move to LA?
Nah, man, it was actually a lot of prayer involved, man. I prayed about it because I have kids, and my thing is, I don't want to lead them and not be able to lead them, you know? So I'm really going out on a limb trying to figure out, like, how to make a life for myself, how to make a life for them, how to make a life for my mom and my grandma, because they brought me about. So I got the good job, and I wasn't happy. Like, I was able to do everything that I wanted to do money-wise, but I wasn't happy. So, like I said, I prayed about it, and then I seen this older guy. I think he had been there 38 years, and I had been there 2 years. He needed 2 more years to retire, and I asked him, like, why don't you just retire, you know? We obviously had a good relationship, so I could ask him that question. And he said, if I retired now, I wouldn't get all of my benefits, you know? Yeah. So that kind of, like, did something to my soul, because I had only been there 2 years. He had been there 38 years. He needed what I had, and I needed what he had, you know? So I said I couldn't do it. I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to settle for it. So I prayed about it and prayed about it, and I opened my Facebook up, and I had seen a guy that I had became friends with that I went to a modeling event with, and he was doing pretty good, and we had got chosen the same day, but I couldn't make the sacrifice he could because I was in the military. So they wouldn't sign me because I was in the military and he wasn't, but so he went on. And it dawned on me right then that this was what I wanted to do. And
you're clearly, I mean, we're seeing some of the photos of your modeling career. Yeah. You clearly are good at what you do.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. From then on, man, like I said, I prayed about it. The day that I was going to quit, I actually got fired from my job. But I had prayed about it first, and 15 minutes before my shift was over, I got laid off. About 3 weeks after that, they gave me a letter of termination, which I signed a non-disclosure that I wouldn't really talk about it. But let's just say it worked out in my favor. And God, if you trust him, you know, here I am, you know, so.
Yeah, it's a sign from the universe, right? So let's talk about some of your roles. Okay. This is from Fatal Attraction. Yep. I mean, this is one of a number of projects. Mm-hmm. So things worked out. I mean, things started clicking. Of course. Talk about some of your favorite roles. I have to definitely say Get Hard was one of my favorite roles. I was new to the game when I started in Get Hard, and man, I was working. I had came off a 12-hour shift, and I drove straight to New Orleans for that role right there. I stayed down there 4 days. I slept in my car, actually, all 4 days, took baths at truck stops, and went back to set. And I was trying to find a way to speak in the movie without getting in trouble, you know? I learned a thing in the military, it's called dumb private. Like, if you play dumb and you act like you don't know any better in a position where you're not supposed to know any better, then they'll treat you like you don't know any better. So I spoke out of turn in the movie, and the director later contacted me and said he wished that I would have told somebody because they had to cover my voice up with Will Ferrell's voice. It was when somebody threw a glass down, and we all did some kind of crazy, like, hoo-ah. And we went back on the inside, and he was like, if you would have told me, we could have got you the proper paperwork so that you could have got paid, you know? And then nobody have anything to say about you later, like trying to sue the movie or anything like that. So that kind of like hurt my feelings, but it built me up more. And the next movie that I went into, once again, come off a 12-hour day, drove straight to New Orleans. It was Man Down with Shia LaBeouf. And I got on that set, and my mentality was I came there with nothing, so if I left with nothing, I was fine. I still go back to work, and it'll be cool. The military also taught me to pay strict attention to detail, so when I got on set, they rehearsed it like 3 or 4 times. I found a solid spot where I could say something at, I blurted out, and then I waited till the whole day went by, and then I told them that I spoke in the movie. I got my SAG contract. They paid me back for the days that I was there, SAG pay instead of background extra pay, and from there, I was a part of the union, and I've been just gassing up ever since, man. Got the union card. Listen, we're almost out of time. Let's talk about your brand new movie.
Okay. Super Turn. It's coming out next year. The release date has been pushed back, so it should be out, I want to say, around March sometime maybe. And it's really, I get involved in a lot of street trouble, and then I end up in prison, and then It's amazing. You guys got to see it.
Okay.
You got to see it. I don't want to give it away too much.
Also, Bid for Love, which premieres in 2022. Adrian Lockett, congrats on your rising star, and thanks for stopping by Houston Life.
I appreciate you guys. Take care.
If you would like to connect with Adrian, visit the Scene on Houston Life section of our website, houstonlife.tv. All right, now let's check back in with Joe Sam, who's hanging out at Good Company for their annual pie drive-thru. Joe, so have you had a bite yet?
I'm saving it for when we come back, Derek, but take a look at it. I'm already smelling it, and it smells amazing. She's a beaut, and she is thick, and we're going to talk about just how good it tastes when we come back and what's all the hype about this pie drive-thru here at Good Company when Houston Life returns. Well, welcome back here to Houston Life. If you guys are just joining us, we are checking out Good Company's pie drive-thru. This is an annual tradition that they do here dating back to about 40 years ago, and it's absolutely delicious. We're talking to Levi right here, the owner, to give us some more information about all of the different things that you offer here, because it's not just a pecan pie.
Sure. So this has grown over the years from being just pecan pies to now we offer eggnog. We've got bourbon cinnamon rolls with caramelized pecans on them. We've got chocolate cream pie, our deluxe chocolate cream pie, and we have Christmas meals, smoked beef tenderloin. It's all family recipes.
Making it easy for everybody, and also who's making it easy for when people come through are the amazing team that we have here working with us. They have been dishing out the pies to all of those customers that have been driving up and collecting them. You guys are going to be doing this not only today, but tomorrow as well.
That's right. We're here till 5 o'clock today, and we'll be back tomorrow from 8 to 5 behind the Armadillo Palace off of Kirby Drive in Bartlett.
For people who don't know, tell us a little bit more about why this is so important to you, and why, while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get into the moment that I've been waiting for, not everybody else, but while you tell us a little bit about how you feel whenever you see those customers, and even some customers from the past that you've seen come back year after year when they come through this annual drive-through.
No, it's we're blessed, and we love to be able to share our pie with so many tables around the city and beyond. This pie started as my grandmother's recipe, and it's been on our menu since the first day we opened our barbecue restaurant off of Kirby, and continues to be a #1 seller. We ship them all over the country. How is it?
All right, now, Leroy. Leroy, I'm messing up your name. That's how it is. This is
that's the kind of effect that pie can have.
That's the effect that it has on you. And Derek mentioned how if you never had a Good Company pie, you have to come and check it out. This is the best pecan pie I've ever had.
Thank you.
I've ever tasted. And I'm not just giving it. You guys know I'm from Louisiana, so I'm all about the flavor. This is delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
So how long does it take to recreate this for everybody to come?
So we still make all of our pies handmade. We've got a great team that have experts that put these pies together every day, and yeah, we ship them all over the country, and surely sell them through our pie drive-thrus and restaurants this time of year as well.
They would make for a great gift. Levi, thanks for all of that information. I'm going to continue to finish this entire slice. I might go and get the rest of the pie, too. I'm going to have to find where they cut this one from. But right now, Derek, Brandon, you guys were not wrong. This is the best pie. I'm going to give it my Louisiana stamp of approval.
Good. I'm so glad you love it, Joe. And
save some for us.
It's such a fun tradition, too. You pull up the car, they hand you the pie. It's perfect. It's perfect. So go check them out. Give them some love. All right, after the break, a look at what's coming up on tomorrow's show, including all kinds of fun activities for your holiday weekend.
That's right. Stay right there. Houston Life will be back in 2 minutes.
Coming up tomorrow on Houston Life, hosting for the holidays, etiquette experts Monica and Darian Lewis are back with the 3 rules everyone should follow and tips to help you tackle that table setting.
All right, plus holiday fun around town, from light displays to holiday attractions. A look at what you can do this weekend with the family.
Yeah, and there are so many fun things to do in H-Town. I know the weather's warm, so, you know, put on your swimsuit and go downtown. I'm kidding, but it is great weather right now, so enjoy it while it lasts.
Nice sunny Christmas.
Well, Brandon, this has been so much fun. Before we go, we do have more viewer questions coming in. This is an anonymous question. Who cuts whose hair better?
I don't know. Don't look too closely.
Just don't look at the back.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the reason we cut each other's hair is just out of, we don't have time to go someplace during the day, right?
Yeah, but it's also fun. It's like a not like a bonding thing, but it's just like our downtime.
Yeah, we pour a glass of wine at midnight. We cut each other's hair like total weirdos. Lee says, my husband is a hoarder. Do either of you have too much of anything? Hey, this is a great question. In fact, our friend visiting us last night, Anthony, we were having the same chat with him. Brandon is a total minimalist. I'm learning from you.
Yeah, I just like to not keep clutter and just get rid of as much as possible.
Yeah.
I don't hold on to things, so that's probably a downfall too.
Usually if I try to save something, Brandon will look at me, he'll say, wait, do you need that? Put it in the recycle bin.
Does
or
it
in the
spark
donate
joy?
pile.
No.
Does it spark joy? It does not. Well, cheers to you, Brandon.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, Courtney, for your day off. Enjoy it. And cheers to all of you for joining us today on Houston Life. Two of our friends, Andy and Christine, are standing by now in studio.
My friends.
We're so jealous. Can we just come over through the wall and come join y'all?
No, you got to work.
Oh.
Okay, well, rain check then.
Rain check.
And then
Most
great to see
definitely.
you both.
Yeah.
Indeed.